Welcome to my channel Code Canvas. In this video, we will see last of type pseudo class selector in CSS with example. So, the last of type selector allows you to target the last occurrence of an element within its container. So, it is defined in the CSS selectors level 3 specification as a structural pseudo class. What does it mean? It means it is used to style content based on its relationship with parent and sibling content. So let's see a simple example. Let's say we have one article, and in article we have one H1 called title 1. We have one paragraph 1, paragraph 1. Let me copy and let me just paste three times. Paragraph 1, 2 and 3. We have three paragraphs and some image with src. Let's keep it blank for now. So in this HTML, suppose we want to make the last paragraph smaller to act as a conclusion to the content, if you have seen in WordPress. So we can give class to the p tag like class something, right, and write down css for this class. It is also fine, but instead of giving it a class, we can use, let me add one class here. The class name is something, right, and we need to write down css within that class. So what we can do here in this something class, we can write down p pseudo last of type. It should be dash, yeah, last of type, and font size 0.75 em, smaller one. Let's see. As you can see, the third paragraph is smaller one. Let's inspect and see how it looks. So the first paragraph has no css. Css is only for p last. It should be here. Yeah, p of last of type. It will select all paragraphs, and the last of type, it will select the type paragraph and the last element, right? Using last of type is very similar to nth child, but there is one critical difference. This is less specific. In the example, if we had used p of nth child, we also can use p of nth. Let me write down p of nth last child, and we could write one, and we can also write down css here, but nothing would happen because the paragraph is not the last child of its parent article. So this reveals the power of last of type pseudo selector. It targets a particular type of element in a particular arrangement with relation to similar siblings, not all siblings. Okay, let's see one more complicated example. Let me just remove this. Here we have h1 p paragraphs, and in css we can write down p of first of type, and here we can write down font size, a bigger one, let's say 2 em. Okay, and p of last of child, and let's change the font style to italic and font size to 0.75 em. Let's see how it looks. So as you can see, the title is fine. The first of type font size is 2 em, right? And the paragraph, it should be there, but it is not there because P. Okay, we need to change this position. It should be outside of this P tag, P class. So let's see. It is not applying. Something is wrong here. Let's check again. P of last of child. The class name is also there, and last of type. Sorry, it should be last of type, not child. So it will select this last paragraph. Yeah, last paragraph is there. So this is how last of type works. The last of type was introduced in CSS Selectors Module 3, which means old version of browsers do not support it. You need to use Polyfill for Internet Explorer or Progressive Enhancement. So that was all for last of type pseudo class selector in CSS. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time around. Thank you.